Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Brandon, and welcome to Audio Addiction. We have From Inside with us today, and they can say their names and what they do in the band.
Hi, my name is Simon Mora. I just stand at the front and scream.
Nick.
Oh, right. You're going to set the wheels on me. Yeah, hey, I'm Nick. I do the programming and the backing vocals as well. However, I usually get the electronics wrong and everything goes offline.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And hey, I'm Bam Roberts. I play bass.
Nice. All right, guys. So my first question, guys, how did you start from the inside? How did you get all of your members?
Originally, like me, Booth and Phil were in another band together, and it sort of just stemmed from like playing shows together for about 3 years, and then just taking a bit of time out to sort of reinvent ourselves. And we found Simon, we found Nick, and then this sort of just emerged, really.
Yeah, we were all in like different local bands over like the past few years, and it was just pretty much natural progression, just all of us coming together.
It tended to be a case of after I joined the band that Bam, Tom, and Phil were in earlier. We started progressing, trying to write some new material, and because we'd strayed so far from the path that we used to be on, we just thought let's start again.
That's a good choice, because there's a lot of bands that I know that have started out with like a different sound, and they're like, well, we should just change our name because it's different from what we previously did. So, but I definitely like where you guys are going with the new sound, though, for sure.
It was just
It's kind of like this kind of sound that we've got now. It's something that like pretty much all of us have been working towards for a long time. We just didn't have the right band members and stuff.
No, that's great. Guys, so my next question is...
Question, who the fuck is setting off firecrackers?
Oh my god. Next question, guys. Since you're from the UK, what are some favorite venues you like to either play at or go see shows at?
Manchester Academy seems to be the main one that I go to.
I'd say like Sound Control in Manchester as well. That's really good.
Yeah, Manchester has like a lot of really good venues, especially in like the northwest.
Anybody else?
No, I agree with everyone else. Yeah, man. I think Manchester's my go-to for everything. Every time I go to a show, I tend to veer towards Manchester anyway.
Like I've gone to
We
Birmingham a
wish
few
like
times.
it'd be better if
it's the
more
drive.
bands came to Liverpool, but all bands just seem to go to Manchester. It seems to be like the main city they all play.
Yeah, totally. Next question, guys. What are some of your musical influences?
God, there's so many. There's like so many different bands and genres. Like it's always the hardest question to answer.
Yeah, everyone asks this question, and I can never think of a straight answer for it. It's just like
it's so hard, man.
I mean, because personally, me taking my sort of job in the band, I veer all the way from sort of influences, looking at like the far end of the scale, like people like the Prodigy and Crystal Method and all that kind of stuff, and then looking on the other side of it, I've got stuff like Fear Factory and Linkin Park and all that.
Yeah.
I just have like a crazy range. Like I love everything. It's like my playlists tend to be, it's like 1 minute you'll be listening to some kind of like weird Norwegian black metal, and then it'll swap to like Skrillex and then Kendrick Lamar, and then it'll be some kind of like acoustic folk music, and then back to Bring Me the Horizon. It's just the most varied shit ever.
Yeah,
I'm down with Bjork.
But that's good. It's good to have variety, because like you can definitely tell, like in your guys' music, especially I got to listen to the album. It's definitely varied in terms of what you guys draw from and stuff like that. So I think that's always a good thing.
Well, that's it. It stops it being boring. Like
Exactly.
there's a lot of when it comes to metalcore as well. You've got that really generic metalcore sound that a lot of bands have. and it's like it takes outside influence to make it sound unique or just better than everything else that's out there.
Yeah, totally. Next question, guys. This one's kind of in relation to the last one. What have been some bands that you've been jamming more recently?
I was recently smashing out Sila's new record.
Ooh, nice,
That was
Yeah, that was I was obsessed with that album for like 2 months, like non-stop.
I
Yeah,
still
I
haven't
think
even listened to
I
it.
had that album. I had the album in my car. I didn't take it out my CD player, and yes, I've got a CD player. Screw that auxiliary.
I know for a fact.
Smashing it
me
through the
and-
CD
me and,
player for like 2 months. Don't think I took out the CD. I just left it in. Everyone hated me for it because it was like, just stop playing this fucking CD.
But it's a great
Nah,
CD,
man,
Me
though.
and Bam have been listening to The Weeknd a lot.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
See, I've
like
not
for
heard that
me,
new album.
like the three like albums, the only ones I pretty much listen to at the moment are like Capsize's recent album,
Yeah.
Bad Omens' his new
Ooh, yeah.
first album, and The Weeknd. Like it's just fucking great.
Yeah, that Starboy album's like so sick.
Oh, yeah.
I've been nailing Craig David's new album. That's a banger. That is a true banger. There's no influence in it. I just really like it.
Yeah, maybe our new stuff, like our next stuff, should actually sound like The Weeknd.
Ooh, that'd
Yeah,
be
I
sick.
reckon we just go from we do like a metalcore R&B hybrid. I think that's the future.
There you go. You got it, guys. Next question is, who primarily writes the songs, and what are some of the topics that you guys cover?
It's our guitarist Tom. He's like
Yeah.
the musical genius behind everything. Like he's a bit of a dick, but he's so talented when it comes to writing.
Oh,
Yeah, it tends to start off with Tom. The process tends to be Tom will sit laboriously in a room on his own for months on end, locked inside, not with no windows, and then he'll just come to us and just smash out a few tracks online, and then I'll get hold of it. I'll play around with some strings and pianos and synths and all that kind of stuff, and I'll just get left alone with it for a little bit, and I'll just pass it on to the guys, and then we'll share our ideas on it and concepts of where we could change things and where things need to be improved, and then eventually what we'll do is we'll all get together and we'll just expand on the stuff we've already sort of changed until we like really put it down to the fact that we think it's perfect. Because personally, I think over time we've realised that we don't want to put anything out that's less than perfect.
Yeah.
Really.
I think how many songs did we have? We had like 12 songs written.
Yeah, we had like 12 songs, and like each of those songs, we had about 15 demos for every song. It got changed so many times.
that's crazy.
I think my hard drive is currently overflowing with Logic profiles that have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe. Ooh, I like this one. _ possibly. Well, I'll see what the guys think. 1.
But that's so true, though, because like I write music in my spare time, and I'll have like 1.5 million like edits of like what I want to do and stuff. So
Yeah, it's always the way, man.
all right, guys.
I think that's personally
What were you gonna say?
something I want to do. I think if I ever get any further in this musical career, I want to see what other bands are doing in their studios, see if they've got any names for their stupid songs.
Yeah, it's definitely the way. Every single band out there has about 1 million demos, and they've all got like the most random names ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't even learn the song names until we were releasing it as an EP.
Yeah, I still know. Like we played a show last week, and I nearly introduced the last song as the demo name, and it was like a split second before we started. I was like, oh no, wait.
I think like I remember seeing. I think like Jason Richardson did like a documentary of his latest album, and he had like probably like the dumbest names possible for like demos. I'm like, that has to be true with like most bands. They have to come up with like some like stupid thing to remember.
Yeah, mate, you have not seen our band demo names.
Yeah.
They're fucking ridiculous.
All right, guys.
What
Next.
was Tom's newest demo? Tom's newest demo was called Frankenstein's Albino Gonk.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. That's probably. I'll give you the award for like most creative demo I've heard. Name
Don't
demo.
give it O's, just give it specifically to Tom.
Thanks.
If Alternative Press do an award for stupid song names,
There you
I
go.
think that
got
one.
that down.
I think that one was definitely going on the next release as well. So maybe we should just try and keep that name.
Yeah,
You should
let's
definitely
keep it
keep
at
that name just on the album.
Right.
All right, guys. Next question is a fun one. If you guys could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Ooh. Ooh. See, it's one of them, like, it's, do I want to do a song that I love and I'd love to do a cover of, or do I want to do something that's, like, ridiculous and you'd never expect to be, like, a metalcore
Don't me
cover?
to, I'll throw a spanner in the works because we do strings and all that kind of stuff and pianos and all these beautiful choral parts. I'm dying. I am absolutely dying to do "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal.
Ooh. Ooh.
That would be some next level shit. Do you know what? I reckon we do it. I'll do Fire Rose. I'll do some Seal.
Ooh. Heavier version of Seal. I could see that. I could see that totally. Next question, guys. Favorite food to eat?
Noodles.
Well, I
Thai
like.
noodles.
But I'm not enjoying it.
See, I thought I had favorite foods, but then, like, I went to America for the first time in September, and
nice.
I realized I'd never eaten food before. The shit that we have in this country is not food. Only America has real fucking food. I couldn't believe it.
What'd
So,
you
yeah,
have? What'd you
my-
have
my
to eat
answer-
though?
Oh, just everything. It was like went to Denny's for breakfast.
Ooh,
and, like,
Denny's.
had waffles and stuff, and it was just like I'd never had a better breakfast in my entire life. So yeah, in summary, my favorite food is just America.
Just American
Yeah.
food. Oh my god, that's great. You have to come to my area, New Jersey, and we can eat some American food.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely.
All right, guys.
I
Next,
think-
what were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say, like, I could be the grumpiest bugger in the world, and if you hand me a bar of chocolate, I will shut up in seconds.
Ooh,
What?
chocolate.
Simon will keep that in mind.
Yeah, definitely.
I would.
If I've known it was that easy to shut you up all along, I would have had chocolate on my bag all the time.
We could have just made deliveries to his house.
Yeah, just chocolate deliveries to his house.
You know what? I wouldn't even be mad. I would just be quiet. I'd be quiet.
He'll be like, "Is this from?" He's like, "Is this from
Just-
Simon?"
we'll just-
Oh, perfect. I love chocolate right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
We'll send him like something in the post, just like, Nick, you've got 4 days to do this. Here's a dairy milk.
Done. I will have it done and dusted, my friend. You want a deadline done by? Get that dairy milk in the post, boy.
There you go. That's all you need to know now. Next question, guys. If you could collaborate with any artist, who would it be?
Oh, see, that's like even harder.
Right, well, I'm just gonna have to say it. It'll have to be Linkin Park. It has to be.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, let's see, that would be amazing, but I don't know. I just
It'll never
can't
happen.
decide. Because it's like I'd love to work at like bands, like any kind of band that's inspired me, like Architects or something like that.
Ooh,
like I'd love
Architects.
to like get like Sam
That'd be
Carter
nice.
involved in a song or something like that. But at the same time, the little emo kid in me just wants to work with like Brendan Urie or something,
Ooh, Brandon
Yeah.
Urie.
because I feel like me and Brendan Urie, it like just. You know, we're soulmates. We're gonna be best friends one day. He just doesn't know it yet.
I think that's what we all think. We all hope, at least.
Yeah.
All right,
With
guys.
Simon Coleman with Brendan Urie. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brendan
Brendan Urie.
Urie's like. I could settle down with Brendan Urie. I could leave my girlfriend and just start a happy life with me and Brendan. That'd be okay.
This is going online.
Yeah, just pretend none of that got said. I mean, yeah.
All right, guys. Next question: if you could play another musical instrument besides the one you play now, what would it be and why?
Piano.
Drums.
Yeah,
Oh
piano.
yeah, actually. Oh no, drums is a good one as well. Actually, anything.
See, I've
I'd
always
love to play
thought
every
like,
instrument.
you know, when you see someone who can really play the drums, like not just keep a beat, like they can creatively play the drums. I just watch videos on YouTube and I'm just like, what the hell? I want to do that
Yeah.
so bad.
Like with writing music, 'cause, like I've been playing guitar since I was like 12, and like I can write songs, but like when it comes down to like actually writing songs for demoing, it's just the drums that get me every time.
See, I can program drums. Like I know where the beat is supposed to be. I just can't play it at all.
Oh no, I will literally make one drum beat and write a whole song to that one drum beat, like just that 4 bars.
Hey, I just want to learn saxophone so I can piss people off with Careless Whisper.
Ooh.
You don't need to learn the saxophone to piss people off, Nick.
Oh man. All right, guys. Next question. I don't know how big of a video game fans you guys are, but the next question is: if you could be a video game character, who would it be?
Anyone in GTA 5, I'm like ridiculously obsessed with GTA. It's all I've played since like it came out in like, was it 2013? And I've played it like more or less every day for like 3 years. Coming up to 4 years now.
Frogger.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone happy, like I don't know, Croc or something like that.
No. Woohoo!
Actually, I'd change my answer. I'd be
Crash
Abe's
Bandicoot.
Odyssey.
Ah,
Ooh.
Abe's Odyssey was like my favorite game when I was a kid.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, but that was Simon. That was one hell of a dangerous environment to be in. You do not want to be him.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah, that's a hazardous lifestyle.
All right, guys. Next question: what has been some memorable moments with From Inside?
It has to be like the main one was like we just released our first single, Find My Way, and it was like, you know, it was out for maybe like a week, 2 weeks, something like that, and it got played on Kerrang Radio.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
The fresh blood show, and like, we couldn't believe it. It was like, because we were like such a young band and like this was our first single, like we'd put everything into it. We were just like, okay, this is the song that we're going to introduce ourselves to the world. And like we hadn't had much feedback. We didn't know if people liked it or not. We were just like, oh god, have we fucked up? And then like we got a tweet off the guy who presented the show just saying, you guys have been put on the playlist. And we were just like, oh my god, no way, we're actually going to be on the radio.
That's nuts.
It was just insane. Like I remember, I went round and like I was sitting with my family and stuff when it was due to air, and we were like waiting for like the entire show, and like we were never
2 in
on
the
it.
morning.
And I was just like, I know, it was literally, it went from like 10 o'clock to like 2 in the morning or something like that. And we were just like, oh my god, we've been lied to. We're not even on it. I was like, I've got all my family here and everything to hear me on radio for the first time, and it's not even gonna happen. And then it was the last song on, and it closed the show, and I was just like,
closed the show with it, and he just said it was just the words that he used. It was like, oh my god, yeah, I'm glad to introduce this one. This one's a banger from some guys in Liverpool. And we were just like, shit.
No, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I just never thought I'd ever actually hear myself on a radio.
I know.
It was just insane. It was such a good feeling though. Like I loved it.
That's awesome. That's awesome, guys.
I think one more. Even though it's only just happened,
The show.
our launch show from the other night. It was just
The EP show was insane.
We've all been in bands before and stuff. We've all sort of got slightly somewhere, but we never really got to a point where there were actual fans singing our lyrics back at us. And oh my god, it's such an amazing feeling. It's just like being recognised for the hard work you've put in and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah,
cool. And
like
then
I've
talking to
never
these
had
people
that
afterwards
before.
and stuff. It's just so humbling.
Well, there was a girl, wasn't there, who was like singing every word back of every
Yeah.
song, and it's not
Yeah,
even
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not even being released. We were like, "What the hell? How did she know this?"
I know, that was amazing. It was like she sang every single word, and we haven't even released the EP yet, so she's got it off some leak.
Pirate Bay. Pirate Bay.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
We
great.
shouldn't
No,
have actually give her credit. We should not give her credit. She stole our music.
yeah, go buy their album. Come on, what's going on, you know? Anyway, next question, guys. In your opinion, who puts on a great live show and a favorite show that you've been to?
It's gotta be
Ooh.
Architects.
Yeah, Architects
Oh.
are killing.
Every time I've seen Architects live,
Oh,
it's
I got cut off then. Hang on.
it's like I've never seen them live before. Every single time I go and see them, it's just an insane show.
I went watching Slipknot on their last tour,
Ooh.
and I managed to get to the front, and I was well excited until I realised that they had a pyrotechnic show, and I'm ginger, and I got cut to a crisp. Like, I think I left that arena with a tan.
I
But
want
it was sick.
I
It was
might be
sick.
seeing Architects. I think next month they're coming to the U.S. So
Yeah.
I will have to
I
definitely go. Around.
I can't recommend going to see them enough. Like I've been to
They
see
are amazing.
Architects like once a year for like the past 4 or 5 years, and like I say, every time it's just brand new. I mean, the last time we went to see them, it was their first tour after Tom had passed away.
Yeah.
So it was such a heavy atmosphere, but it was like you had this whole crowd was like supporting the band and like chanting Tom's name and stuff in between songs, and like it was just that made it even more real, just like to see like how much like an entire like place of people cared that much about the band.
Yeah,
I think it made them perform like even stronger.
I'm so stoked to see them because I've seen like videos and I know they obviously are from the UK and they tour the UK a lot, but I'm like
Yeah.
every time I like miss out on them, and so I'm not gonna miss out on them this time. I definitely have to go to that one. So
Yeah, for sure, man. You've got to go see him.
I'm stoked. Next question is, this one's also a fun one. If you could compile a dream tour, who would be on it?
God's sake, this question.
Yeah,
again.
this one's come up a couple of times. But yeah, it's like, are we talking if we could have anyone from history, like bring people back from the dead and put them on the tour?
Yeah.
Or are we just talking like
Anyone.
modern bands that we can work with?
Anyone.
Anyone ever.
Ever.
Okay.
Chaz and Dave, the Wurzels, and the Clangers. That would be my dream lineup. That's it, right about there.
That was the most English lineup ever. 1970s UK. That was your lineup. Jesus.
Headlined by the Magic Roundabout.
I think, to be
You know what?
honest,
I don't think I could actually put this question, the answer to this question together at all. Because
that's
there's
it, what I've
so
been
many
thinking, like,
bands.
every time we've been asked this question, I've just been thinking, like, well, what bands are out at the minute that, like, our sound would work with and, like, we'd have a really good time with? So, obviously, like, bands like Scylla and Bad Omens, who we mentioned before, like,
Yeah.
they go, like, it's a similar kind of a style, sound and stuff, and I think that'd just be, like, a really immense lineup.
Yeah, I think it'd be bands such as those two where we wouldn't actually so much just clash on a live show where we're so similar, but ones where their fan base would get our music and our fan base would get their music, and we'd all
That's it, yeah.
bring something else to the table. I think it's where a tour wouldn't be so much of a dream tour from people that we would have loved to have worked with, but maybe people that we would love to work with. And sort of mutually benefit each other.
Yeah, I could definitely see that tour happening because, like, again, like you mentioned, it's kind of like a mix between the two. I also feel like maybe like Issues or like Dangerkids.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
those
would
two.
Like,
I
yeah,
feel
like
like those
issues
two
or,
mix well.
like even like Of Mice and Men or something like that would probably fit it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like Amity Affliction.
Ooh,
They're like
Amity
one of
Affliction.
the few bands.
Yeah.
It's like their lyrics are like nearly as emo as ours can be.
That's good. No, I definitely feel like a lot of those bands have a similar sound to yours as well, and but also quite different at the same time. Um,
Yeah, I think we can make a really sick tour out of that little line of bands. So
Who
yeah,
knows?
if any of those bands want to invite us on tour, we are ready to
Hey.
go. Just
Get
let
'em.
us know.
They're good. I like them. Anyway, next question, guys. Favorite TV show, favorite movie?
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and Drive. That's
Ooh,
it, straight away.
ooh.
Wow,
Don't
that
need
was
anything else.
quick.
Man,
He was prepared.
that's it. No, yeah. You sound really bad at these questions. I'm like, oh shit, man, I don't know. There's so many. But no, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, TV show and Drive movie. Like those two straight away.
Ooh, classic.
So that's a really good choice, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. I watch so many movies like all the time. Like I watch like at least like 15 films a week.
You want to get out more, my friend.
No, I do. I've got like a membership card to the cinema and everything. I go and see like every.
I thought you were going to say
film
something like a blockbuster card or something.
Nah.
I think I'm gonna have to smash out the classics. I've got a real thing for the first 3 Alien films.
Ooh.
They are my life, and I think Simpsons, classic era between season 3 and 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, The Simpsons is definitely up there because it's like I've watched The Simpsons more than anything else. But I think if we're talking TV show, I can definitely say it's Fringe. Don't know if you
Ooh,
guys
nice.
have heard of Fringe.
Yeah, Fringe.
But that's like my favorite TV show of all time. Like it's so good. Movie, I can't say. There's just too many. If you give me if you give me a list of every genre, I can break it down to maybe a top 20 for each one.
I could maybe give you the charts.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, guys. Next question. If you could only listen to one album for a straight month, what would it be?
Define the Great Line. Under Oath.
Anyway,
Ooh, nice choice.
Under Oath. Definitely. I don't know. See, it's on there. My music taste changes like every 5 minutes. So.
I purposely don't listen to that album anymore because I know one day I will have to go on an island where I'm stuck with one album, and that will be my album of choice.
See, to be fair, this last month I have just listened to Starboy by the weekend and nothing else. So I think I have done that. But then again, like the months before that, it was Help by Sylar. I listened to that for a month and nothing. And then for about 15 months before that, I was just listening to Panic at the Disco.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, at the moment in my car, I've got Casey's album, Love Is Not Enough.
Ooh, okay.
And I've
See,
just
I've
had
still
that
not
on.
tried that.
Oh, it's so good.
I like that. That's good. You got definitely need a lot of variety for sure. And lastly, guys, tell them about your band, where they can find your music at, any social media stuff you'd like to announce, and that's pretty much it.
anyone else want to take the reins on this one? Because I can't remember.
I was gonna say we need Booth for this, but he's not here. Yeah, I think like everything's getting released on Spotify and iTunes on Friday. You can buy it on our Big Cartel as well.
Yeah.
What else?
We would
just-
appreciate each and every
we-
person buying it off our Big Cartel directly as well, because it saves the big fat cats taking our profit.
True.
And yeah, we've just released a new music video for a single. So yeah, check it out. It's called Be Yourself.
Be yourself.
I think then.
Thanks.
I was gonna call it his demo's name. Yeah, you're back in now.
Oh my god.
it's me.
But yeah, I'll make sure to leave links in the description where you can find From Inside. I actually just did an album review of their latest EP that's going to be coming out Friday, like they mentioned. Great stuff. Definitely, if you're fans of like old Linkin Park, um, what else? Styler, anything kind of like electronic based, I feel like they're definitely up your alley. I'm excited to see what these guys do next. Definitely one of the best albums that have come out yet so far. So it's on my list. So I'm hoping to keep it there. But thanks guys for being on. Thanks for giving me a chance to chat with you guys, and
Yeah,
hopefully
no
see
problem.
you in the U.S.
Yeah.
soon, sooner than later. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
Banging.
all right,
All right,
guys.
thanks a lot.
No problem.
Well, yeah. You later, man.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, of course. If you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.